Now we got a call about a truck that got stuck and has been apparently abused by the, well, let's just call it a barn find. So we're looking for a barn find, and apparently it was left on the owner. They gave us this map. Now they said somewhere down south, so we turn this way. This way would be down south, so I guess we're gonna drive this way for a little bit, and see where that gets us. Now we are in a second gen Dodge. It's obviously diesel, as you guys can see. Diesel. No, it's a diesel rolling machine. Anyway, we're just gonna drive around real quick, take a look at this handy map he gave us. Now we got our trailer hooked up, and we're gonna be driving around for a little bit, looking for this thing. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be a little harder to get there than we at first thought. He said around this area, so we're gonna drive around some and see if we can find them, or find where this supposedly truck is. Yeah, so let's check up in here. Well, it's not in here, so let's quickly turn around and get out. Okay. Now just scoping the outer perimeters, I don't see any trucks out here yet. Yeah, still no truck. Let's go check around this bend. We got a little slidey in that corner. And there I do believe it is. Let's go get the drone. Yep, that has to be it. Let's lower the drone into the back. Yep, the drone's all nice and packed in. We're not gonna go looking for that. Well, maybe, but no, we're not gonna go looking for that. First, let's go grab this barn find. Oh, got some air there. Wow. Yeah, it looks to be a little old, beaten up. Looks like the tires could be better. Looks like the stock rims are no longer on it. Looks like someone ripped off the fenders. Been abused for quite some time. Looks like we gotta add bumpers to the list. And new shocks, because those obviously are blown out. Now, let's get this thing up on the trailer. We're just gonna throw the car in front of it. Try maneuvering the trailer over there by any chance? Yeah. Try and get the trailer near it. So now what we are going to do is we are going to push the car just a wee bit. I'm not trying to get it rolling. There we go. Now let's get this thing quickly put up onto the trailer. Well, I mean, like, we did get it on the trailer. It is strapped down, so we may have to bring this thing out of the dunes. But let's see if we can get her flipped over. Okay, and we just jumped here real quick. Now, I am going to say this does look like it's gonna need quite a bit of work. As you can see underneath it, the suspension's pretty much broken. You can see the tires are flat right there. You know, just all around needs work. So let's get this back home. As we sit in the car, you can see it's pretty beat up. You know, not that much movement. Steering does work back and forth, but that's kind of it. You know, just a little bit of steering. But that's kind of it. Now, as we jump back on here, I'll meet you guys back on. Now, we got this thing in our shop. Now, first thing we're gonna do is pick out some tires for it. Now, these tires we are going to pick, but it will have to get shipped to us. I don't know, I'm thinking these mediocrely ones in the front and then front and rear. I'm thinking this, but right now let's wait until we get the tires put in. Okay, now we just got the tires for it, or the right tires and rims for it. Now apparently these tires were factory spec, but you know, they're a little broken down over the years. As you can see, the suspension is still kind of broken, but we did get our tires in, so we're gonna throw those on right now. And all we gotta do is wait for the rims to arrive, so we'll catch you guys when the new rims arrive. But first, we're gonna go check what rims they have available in store. Now they have the factory spec, which actually is used to fit the tire, but I've been looking through these quite a while. Now, most people that do get them changed, they do get to these ones. So we are going to try these tires out for a change, and although this is simulated, we're gonna wait for the tires to arrive. Okay, so the tires did come in. We did get them factory spec. So there it is. So now what we're gonna do is go into paint, and now we have all types of colors that we can choose from. Obviously it's not going to change because there's still rust on the car. However, when we're done with this, we are probably going to go with a nice cyan, a glossy cyan, and secondary color. We're just going to go with a nice black roof. But you know, we still gotta wait for that to go in. But right now, let's see what we can do about that rust. Yeah, let's wibble the rust away. And here it is. Now it is looking a little odd with the paint. So obviously, we can go to the secondary, make that white if we need to. Or we could just make it flat out entirely. Let's see if we can make it match the car. There we go. We can make it factory match the car. Or it could do any other roof, but you know, that's pretty spot on. Actually, there's no movement difference, so yeah, that's spot on. Let's try matte, glossy matte. Yeah, we'll have it in matte, so it fixes it. But anyway, the new bumpers did come in. Actually, the factory spec bumpers, we're just gonna throw those on. The fenders came in, so that's what factory spec fenders look like on this thing. Now we did go out and buy a snorkel, LED head bar, a roof rack in white. Well, actually no, we got it in black. And we have the spare tire up there. We're gonna throw a winch on there. The lights were apparently already white. Now, the last thing is the antenna was removed. We are going to move the antenna all the way to the front of the car. Now, I haven't done too much research on this car, but the factory spec antenna does go in the front like this. So we're gonna put that on there. Also, it wasn't this big, it was only that big. LED lights we will, but like only a little bit, not really. Now they do obviously have some pretty cool ones, but we're gonna do none on them. You know, that's kind of it. And then we are going to do some tuning. So one thing we did get is we did get the factory spec kit for the front and rear. So let's put that up to factory levels. There we go. Also, let's quickly make these factory rims real quick at 1.2. And if the other one wants to move, yeah, 1.2. Now the other thing is they did have us enable to color the different things. So we're going to customize the rims in the stock metallic that they give us. And anyway, that is going to be the full restoration. Now we are going to go take this out into Woodlands for a little bit, and then we are going to end off there. Pretty much, you guys enjoyed? Yeah, that's kind of it. So let me know if you guys want to see some more of these. But yeah, that's kind of it. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Outro done. Game waiting for you to load. Right on time.